We present to you 14 horror and thriller movies of 2022 with a score we give to each one of them. Some are average, and whether to watch them or not will depend on the taste of each viewer. Others are a little more than average, good or even very good, and for us they are worth watching. We base our score on the story, performances, production elements, and what we thought of the film in its entirety. We hope you'll find this video useful. Beast. A recently widowed doctor returns to South Africa, where he met his wife, to visit an animal reserve with his daughters. But what starts out as a relaxing journey turns into a fight for survival when a lion that has escaped from poachers begins to chase them. Borrego. After witnessing the plane crash of a drug dealer in the Borrego Desert, Ellie is kidnapped and forced to embark on a dangerous journey. Hellhole. In 1987 Poland, a police officer investigating mysterious disappearances infiltrates a remote monastery and discovers a dark truth about its clergy. Last Seen Alive. Will Span's wife disappears at a gas station. Desperate and willing to do anything to find her alive, Will embarks on a quest that leads him to confront law enforcement and follow a path to the abyss. Old People. A woman who's returned home with her 2 kids to attend her sister's wedding must suddenly defend their lives against older people on a killing spree. Shut In. When a young mother is barricaded inside a pantry by her violent ex-boyfriend, she must use ingenuity to protect her 2 young children from growing danger while she finds an escape. Smile. After witnessing the dramatic incident suffered by a patient, Dr. Cotter begins to experience terrifying events with no apparent explanation. As horror takes over her life, she understands that the answer lies in her own past. The Chalk Line. After a couple finds a traumatized child of unknown origins, wife Paula must decipher the girl's strange behaviors to unlock her identity and dark past. The Good Nurse. An overburdened ICU nurse leans on her selfless new colleague at work and at home until a patient's unexpected death casts him in a suspicious light. The Infernal Machine. A controversial and solitary author comes out of hiding after receiving numerous letters from an obsessive fan. This is just the beginning of a spiral of danger and mystery. The Ledge. A rock climbing adventure turns into a very real nightmare when a woman films the murder of her best friend. From then on, she begins an ascent up a cliff while the killer and his cronies pursue her. The Outfit. Chicago, 1956. English tailor Leonard Burling allows the Irish Mafia to use his premises because they are his best customers. One night, 2 of the Mafia bosses show up at the store to be treated for a gunshot wound, setting off an unexpected chain of events. The Passenger. The occupants of a van carrying an injured hiker should avoid sitting next to her during the trip. The twin. After the death of one of their twin sons, Rachel and Anthony settle in the Scandinavian countryside to heal their emotional wounds. There, however, Rachel discovers that a supernatural and evil force wants to take away the little one she has left.